Hello, Taurus. Mercury Resolder here, and I'm back with another weekly tarot scope. And this is for the week of April 19th, 2021. Is that the right date? April 19th. I think that's right. Taurus, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing. The person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about, this reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. It's going to help other Taurus like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a question that you need me to answer, a personal question, every Friday on Instagram, I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. So you guys do not want to miss that. Make sure that you are following me over there. I'll post a link to my Instagram account in the description box. And then also, Taurus, happy Taurus season. Yes, we are celebrating, depending on when you watch this video. You might see it on the 19th. You may see it on the 20th and after. So it's officially Taurus season. Happy Taurus season to all of you. I love saying Taurus season because it sounds like I'm saying Taurus, like Taurus season. I love saying that. I love that mix of words. So it's you guys season. So shout out to y'all. Happy birthday. I had posted on a couple of my other Taurus videos that my friend who was born April 29th said that Taurus season starts April 1st. And everybody has been going ham in the comments ever since. I love it. All of the Taurus have agreed like, hey, that's right. April 1st is when we start celebrating Taurus season. But then we had a couple that was born in May that was like, no, I really don't care. I start in May. Taurus season is officially in May. So thank you to all of my Taurus who commented on last week's post and the week before last. I love you guys. And thanks for sharing your stories as well. I love Taurus, y'all. You guys always show me love. I love you guys so much. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. That card fell. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry, I have to move my, dang it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get this card. I'm not doing any editing, so hold on. Okay, all of this that this put me through for this. So we are going to start here. All of this that I went through was for the Two of Swords. So who's in a situation where your relationship is at a crossroads? Who is going back and forth with someone? Who wants to walk away yet they want to stay? Who's in and out? Who's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Who's dealing with somebody who maybe they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out? I hope that this isn't a stank reading because I don't want it to be a stank reading because it's Taurus season and I want you guys to have fun and I'd be worried about some person in your life. So let me see what else we have. But that card fell and I had to get up and get it in. Let's see if the energy changes because I want to associate this with this particular reading. Whatever cards fall, I'm going to disconnect them from that card. Maybe that was just a one-off message that somebody needed to see. But if, dang it, what's going on? The King of Cups fell. I like the King of Cups. The King of Cups is my romantic card. For me, it's a nice guy or girl. All right, give me 1 second. I see an Aries in here that's getting on somebody's nerves. I see an Aries and a Virgo getting on somebody's nerves. And a Pisces, no, an Aquarius, I think, is getting on somebody's nerves. All right, so, too much work, is it? Or maybe it's worth it. Give me 1 second. No, here's the moon. There's an Aquarius and a Pisces in here. Why does it feel like something feels sad? Let's go ahead and go back to it. I'm going to pull out these cards. These are my sad cards. I feel like you are over somebody or trying to get over somebody, but you don't want to let them go fully. This is you being sad about them. This is you trying to reflect on it. Did I make the right decision walking away from them? Or am I making the right decision because I'm about to walk away from them? Did I get the Judgment card? We'll see if we get the Judgment card because I feel like some of you are you feel like you're not using your best judgment. But it just looks like there's some sadness here, some regret because maybe you did walk away from this person or maybe you just regret meeting them and ever having to deal with them because you can't stop thinking about them. This is you having a hard time walking away from them. But I feel like you will very soon walk away from this person, or it's possible that they may walk away from you. But this is why it's confusing. Give me one. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe it's not confusing. Maybe the guys are here to say, no, don't get it twisted. This person and this person needs to walk away. Maybe you need some space from this person. It does look a little stank. Here's my Three of Swords. I got this with Aries in my last reading. So let me know if you're dating an Aries because I feel like there was a lot of third-party energy in that reading as well. But in that case, it would have been on your part. The moon is about sadness and illusions and, hey, I thought you was this way and you turned out to be a jerk. You turned out to be a totally different person. I feel like I've read that before for you guys. But see, why it was confusing was because I had the Three of Cups And in this situation, especially the way that it fell, it kind of showed me that this was a good friend to you. This is somebody that you love. You cherish the relationship. You cherish the friendship more than anything. But it feels like one day you guys are best friends and the next day you're sad over this person. I kind of feel like this person leads you on, maybe. They lead you to believe that things are okay, but then they ghost you. And that's the worst. When you think that we're good and all of a sudden they stop calling or stop answering your calls or they cancel your dates or whatever it is. And I feel like that's why you're so confused about this person. And that's why the Five of Cups for me came up, and it's feeling like regret, because it's like I regret even letting this person get to me. And I regret letting this person steal my heart, or I regret getting involved with them, or something told me don't fall in love with them and I did, or something told me to keep my guard up and I let it down and now this happened. You know, I always let this person come in and then they're in and out of my life and I keep letting that happen. And so I have to make the decision to finally walk away. Like, I feel like that's the vibe that I'm getting this week from you guys, Taurus. And I feel like this has been the vibe for a while. I'm ready for some new energy. Like, I really am, because I feel like it's been you and this person and it's been stank for a while. And it's just been so much back and forth, and this person just wants to do their own thing or whatever it is. It's not making you happy. Here's the moon. That's my sad card. Here's the Three of Swords. It's possibly somebody that's in the way, or maybe there's another distraction there. This is you wanting to walk away, but you can't. Or maybe you're trying to walk away from them and they won't let you. Somebody's stuck with somebody. This is some regret. Possibly you regretted even, like I said, meeting them or talking to them or giving them your heart. This is you. Hey, which way do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I plant new seeds with this person and try to make it work? Or do I walk away from this person and move on with my life and leave them? That's where you are right now. Which way do I go? Because I want to be done, but man, I love this person. And this person gets on my nerve, but when they call, they know exactly what to say. I don't know what to say about those type of people where you just like, they just know how to, and that conversation feels so good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know that they ain't about nothing but that conversation. And then when you meet them and the chemistry is there and the vibe, and you like, okay, and they're like, I'm gonna act right, but then they don't act. Let me stop. And then they don't act right. Like, it's irritating and it's not fair and it's very frustrating. And for me, I just feel like there should not be. It shouldn't be any kind of confusion. You know, like, you either want to be with me and you don't. You can't have a part of me, or you can't have me on the days when you're bored or the days when you want to be with me. Like, no, hell no. Taurus, I'm a fellow earth sign, so I don't know what that means. I just wanted to relate to you guys in some kind of way. Let's go ahead and see how, let's see how this person is feeling about you, the relationship. I don't know if there was a fight or anything. I'm not really sensing that, but let's see how they're feeling about you. There's my Judgment card. I felt like that was going to come up for you guys, though. I feel like they want some distance, but they don't want, like, they want some distance, but they don't want this. They want you still on their radar. So that's probably why you get those calls every now and then, those temperature checks, so they can see how much access they have to you. That's probably why you get those random text messages and phone calls and things like that, because they want to still keep you on their radar. Definitely just read this for Aries. I promise I did. But this is me feeling like they want their distance. But then this is also the Six of Cups, which is like, I don't want them to be gone. No, I still love them. I've known this person for a long time, or I've dated you. They feel like they've been dating you for a long time. They've known you for a long time. Or maybe they just feel like you make them feel a certain way as well. I don't know why I wanted to say you enjoy the sex. I'll see if we get the Devil, because the Devil for me, like, when I ask about sex, the Devil and the Lover's card kind of comes up together to create this lust, this love lust. So I'll see if that comes up, because for some reason, sex was just like on my mind while I was reading this person. Talk to me in the comments if you and this person have great sexual chemistry, or if you suspect that maybe this person is using you for sex. Because again, when I started doing their cards, the word sex started like yelling out in my ears. So something here feels very sexual. I do feel like there is that chemistry there and that sexual attraction on their end. Definitely the Devil and the Lovers. That has to come up, because I'm really seeing those cards flash in my face. But I don't know if they are like, this doesn't look to me like they're super pressed to be in this relationship with you. Here's a High Priestess. Some of them might have something else going on. Yeah, this with the World, it's like if they're telling you like, I don't want to be with you right now, but maybe later, I think that they really mean that. The World for me is about things coming around. It's about cycles. It's about things changing, things manifesting themselves. I feel like your person feels like they're into you and they like you. They want to be with you. I told you they really feel at sexual chemistry between you guys, but I think that they want to wait before they're in something serious, whether it's with you or with someone else. They want to wait. If you and your person have not broken up, you guys are just having problems. I feel like even still, if whatever the problems are about, like if you need them to change or stop seeing someone on the side or stop hanging out, whatever it is, I feel like they're still going to wait before they do that. Like, I feel like there's this argument you guys are having, it's something that they can clean up, something that they can simply stop doing, but they're not. It's going to be a while. Did I get the hangman already? Because I feel like there will be delays on this person changing. Yeah, I was looking for this card as well, because I feel like this person is stubborn, doesn't like to move on, or doesn't like to make changes, or I don't know. Your person is into you, but I don't feel like your person is into you enough to make the changes that you want them to make. Your person likes you. Heavy sexual chemistry here is really in my head, but the cards are not reflecting it though. But it's intuition is telling me that. Intuition is telling me that for some reason, but my cards are not reflecting it. So we could take it or leave it. But yeah, I don't know. Your person to me just feels like they're shrugging their shoulders at this relationship, but they don't want you out of their life, but they're not going to chase you. That's basically what I'm getting here. Let's see how this person, no. Let's see what's going to happen with you guys this week, next week. Oh, I like the way that fell. We'll take that. What's going to happen between you guys this week, next week, and going into May? Okay, let's see what the vibe is. Will you guys have sex? I get that question a lot. It is not coming up. So let me know in the comments if it's the exact opposite. You guys have not had sex, or you guys have bad sexual chemistry, or the sexual chemistry just has been off lately. I feel like I'm being called to talk about you and this person's sexual energy for some reason, because even though I kept seeing it and I kept feeling it, my cards aren't showing it. None of my sex cards are coming up. I've got a certain handful of cards that comes up when the guys want to talk to me about sex, and none of them are coming up here. So if you're somebody, you're like, we haven't even had sex, talk to me in the comments. Maybe that's what I'm actually supposed to be saying to you, that you and your person's sexual chemistry is off. Yeah, I don't see it just feels like there's going to be delays on you guys moving forward to what it is that you want from this person. I don't feel like there's a major breakup. I don't feel like this is somebody that you'll never talk to again. You guys will definitely still be in touch, but this person is still going to try to distance themselves from you. They're going to still act a little shady. I've never even noticed this. Interesting. I gotta relook up this card. I don't know why this card is staring at me. I'm gonna have to do a session with this card later. I'm gonna have to talk to this card. This card is just staring at me for some reason. This is the Eight of Cups, which is a card about distance. It's about journeys. It's about a lot of different things, depending on what it's falling with. Are you moving in with this person, or supposed to? Is this person moving in with you and maybe they backed out? Do you and this person live in separate city or states, and you guys were supposed to meet and you guys didn't? Or have you never even seen your person and you're trying to go see them and they're running from you? I don't know why I'm getting distance here. But anyway, it still looks on and off. It's still not where you want it to be. I don't think it will be for a while. There will be delays on that. That's why the hangman is here. If you are thinking about walking away or staying with this person, I feel like you still won't make a major move, not next week, not in the next week or so. I feel like the way things are right now, they're going to stay that way for a little bit longer, Taurus, okay? But my advice to you is to still celebrate your season, because it is your new year. So have an amazing April birthday, have an amazing May birthday. Don't sit around and wait on anybody to make your happiness. I read a fortune cookie that said, do not chase happiness, but create it. It's the best advice that I could give ever. Don't chase happiness, but create it. All right. I'm going to drop that little gem on you, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. You don't want to miss that. Talk to me about April 1st. Do you start celebrating Taurus season April 1st or not? Okay. And also talk to me about your birthday. What's your birthday plans? Tell me what you guys are going to be doing for your birthday. I would love to hear what you guys have coming up. Also, if you are dating a fellow Taurus, like if you're a Taurus dating a Taurus, I want to hear those stories as well. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my favorite, celebrity birthdays. If you are a Taurus, let me know another famous celebrity Taurus, and also let me know if a famous celebrity celebrates their birthday the same day as you. That's always fun. I love reading those in the comments. So let me know if you have anything in common with anyone. I don't even know any celebrity Taurus. Like right off bat, I can't even think of not one. All right. Thank you guys so much. And remember, if this reading made sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye. Taurus season.